Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, Episode 12. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today we're tackling Neighbor Map Night, a simple weekly ritual that turns the people and places near your door into a dependable local crew, so you don't have to feel like a friendly ghost in your own building. Picture this. You notice the same barista, the couple by the stairs, the woman who walks her dog at sunset, and every day you think, I should say hi, but you don't. Weeks pass, faces blur, and loneliness creeps in even while the city buzzes around you. What if 30 to 45 minutes a week could change those repeated strangers into a real, low-effort network?
That's the problem Neighbor Map Night solves. I'll be short. This is a spatial habit plus an approach and hosting cue, combined with 3 conversation prompts that make invites feel natural. Small habits, big social returns. Presence beats perfection.
Quick scenario to ground this. Maya is a solo freelance designer in a 3-month stay at an apartment block. She passes the same neighbors on elevators and in the cafe, but never connects beyond a smile. She'd love a few dependable people she could borrow a charger from, swap recommendations with, or invite for a quick tea. That's our real nomad in this episode.
We'll use Maya as the example throughout. By the end, you'll have a weekly ritual, a fast grooming and hosting checklist, and 3 map-based prompts you can say aloud without sounding awkward.
Strategy 1. The habit. Build the neighbor map. This is a 30 to 45-minute weekly ritual you do late afternoon or early evening. Start with a blank map of your block or building in a notebook or a simple note app. Record 3 columns: people, microspaces, and small favors. For people, keep it high level. Role or cue, like friendly barista, morning runner with red hat, or elevator neighbor with camera. For microspaces, note where interactions happen: lobby bench, corner cafe, roof deck. For favors, write tiny things people might do or appreciate. Lend a charger, water plants while away, recommend a plumber. Do this once a week and treat it like a living file you update on Sunday.
2 practical options. Paper gives you visual anchors. Draw the building, pin names or roles. A digital note is searchable and shareable, but make privacy choices. Anonymize entries, use roles, not full names, and lock the file if needed. Habit anchors win. Link the map session to an existing routine, your Sunday coffee, post-work stretch, or that weekly inbox sweep.
Why this works: humans respond to spatial patterns. When you visualize where people gather and what they care about, it becomes much easier to spot low-effort entry points for real connection. You're not hunting for friends. You're building a small, local ecosystem. Strategy 2. Appearance and the host-ready cue. This is a 5-minute routine you do when you decide you might say hi, knock, or host. The goal is approachability and calm confidence, not perfection. Step 1. Quick grooming. Tidy hair, fresh face wipe, a scent-free or lightly scented spray if you like. Step 2. Posture and micro-expressions. Relax shoulders, smile with your eyes, lower your voice slightly for warmth. Step 3. A hosting cue on standby, a small prop like a box of cookies, a tray with tea, or a simple printed "Neighbor meet, 30 minutes" note. That cue turns a random greeting into a legitimate reason to engage.
Quick men's adjustment. 5 minutes of grooming can be shave or tidy beard, a quick shirt change, brush teeth, a dab of cologne, and check posture. Add 1 host-ready item. We recommend something edible or useful, something that lowers social friction. When you step out, you feel ready. Build the habit. Keep a tiny kit by your door so you're never thinking too long about it. Build the habit. Become the man.
Important safety note for women and anyone. Trust your instincts. Use public spaces for first exchanges. Bring a friend if you prefer. And keep invites low-key. A short shared tea or a plant swap table is a great starter. You attract what you become, but you also protect what matters. Strategy 3. The map-based conversation framework. Use 3 prompts tied to your map. Ask, offer, story. Each is short and contextual, and they convert small talk into something useful. Hey, I saw you at the lobby plants. Do you know if anyone has a spare pot I could borrow for a week? Small, specific, useful. Prompt 2. Offer. I just baked extra cookies. Can I bring some up to the floor around 6? Gives permission and lower stakes. Prompt 3. Story. I moved here last month and found a brilliant little tailor down the road. Do you want the name? A short story reveals interest and usefulness.
And the follow-up script that converts a one-off into an invite after the initial exchange, say, I'm doing a quick neighbor map catch-up next Tuesday evening. It's just 30 minutes of swapping tips and favors. Would you be up for stopping by? If they hesitate, offer a low-commitment alternative. No pressure. I could drop a card by your door instead. Respectful, easy to say yes to.
Okay, role play time. I'll be Maya arriving home. James, you be the elevator neighbor with the camera. Use a listening first approach. Women often get credit by reflecting and asking small follow-ups. James, lead with a confident close when inviting.
Hey, I'm James. I always see you in the stairwell with that tote. You new here? I love your camera strap. Do you shoot a lot around the neighborhood?
Oh, hey, I'm Maya. Yeah, I moved 3 weeks ago. I do a little street photography when I can. The roof looks like it has a nice view. Is it shared by residents?
It is. People use it for coffee mornings. Actually, I'm putting together a tiny neighbor map catch-up on Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Just 30 minutes on the roof with tea. No pressure. Just folks swapping tips. Would you like me to save you a spot?
That's perfect. Sure, I'll stop by. Thanks for the invite. That exchange shows the flow. Listen, ask one map-based question, give a low-effort invite. For women, listening and asking a clarifying question builds safety and rapport. For men, a confident close with clear logistics increases uptake.
1 week action step, a simple checklist to try this out. Day 1, create your first neighbor map, 10 to 15 minutes. Day 2 to 4, 2 micro intros using any of the 3 prompts. Day 5, prep your 5-minute grooming and a host-ready cue. Day 6, host or co-host 1 30-minute micro exchange, tea, plant swap, or roof chat. Day 7, update the map and note outcomes. Who said yes, who seemed open, and what you learned. Track it like data, not judgment.
A couple of mitigations for common risks. If you feel awkward, normalize it. Most people prefer a short, sincere line over forced small talk. If privacy is a concern, anonymize map notes and never share contact info without consent. And remember, small rejections are just data points, not reflections of your worth. If you want plug-and-play help, we made the Neighbor Map 7-Day Toolkit, a printable map template, a conversation prompt deck, and the grooming and hosting checklist we talked about. It's designed to get you from awkward to confident in a week. Small daily habits create magnetic presence.
Head to nomadlove.community/neighbormap to enroll in the free toolkit or grab the premium course if you want guided prompts, roleplay audios, and a printable neighbor card set. Build the habit, show up once, and watch how small, steady steps change your local world.
That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.